Despite the allure and simplicity of gaming consoles and handheld devices, PC gaming is still very alive and very much kicking. Indeed, it's never been stronger. Choosing the best gaming PC is a little easier than building one. While we love building our own systems as much as the next person, a fully built one will alleviate some of the hassle and some of the risk. In this video, we will take a look at what I think are the best gaming PCs of 2021. And of course, to see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these gaming PCs, you can check out the links in the description below. We're starting the countdown with the Alienware Aurora R10, the AMD powerhouse. The Alienware Aurora R10 Ryzen Edition sports a cool design and offers strong performance. The Aurora has less lighting than might be expected from an Alienware tower. The Dark Side of the Moon chassis has just a two-zone front panel with the illuminated ring and an alien head logo. The 34-liter case is large for a mid-tower at 18.9 by 8.8 by 17 inches HWD. Of course, height, width, and depth. Everything is plastic apart from its metal internal frame. Under the hood, the Aurora R10 packs a highly capable AMD Ryzen 7 3700X with a base clock of 3.6 GHz to a max boost of 4.4 GHz in 8 cores and 16 threads. Pairing this beast of CPU with an AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT 8GB GDDR6, a decent 512GB SSD plus 1TB HDD and 16GB DDR4 RAM. With all those components, I can assure you guys that running the big titles won't be a problem at all. The Aurora Ryzen Edition is the first Alienware machine to feature PCI Express 4.0 technology, which doubles the bandwidth available to graphics cards for enhanced overall gaming performance. Another great feature worth mentioning is that you won't have to worry about overheating anymore. Legend ID makes sure 8% less heating, ensuring the airflow moves more fluidly and efficiently to reduce CPU temperatures. Coming right in as a runner-up, the Alienware Aurora R12, the Intel powerhouse. The Alienware Aurora R12 is a superb gaming PC. Its reliance on NVIDIA's latest graphics cards means it has tremendous gaming power. For the most part, the Alienware has good memory and storage options, excellent connectivity, and its good-looking case is sturdy. The Aurora also has great support and warranty options. I don't doubt that if you want a good-looking PC packed with insanely good Intel components, Aurora R12 is the one you're looking for. The R12 keeps going to the firm's well-earned fame for better design. The case can be oval-shaped with the central pillar, which might keep ports and full of RGB LEDs, and the air intake gets a lot of lighting. The center could adjust and synchronize the lighting. The case has sturdy build quality and it might serve double USB Type-C ports and 12 full-size USB sockets alongside loads of audio jack. The R12 employs the latest 11th generation 11700 processors from Intel that boosts 8 cores with the PCIe Gen 4 and Thunderbolt USB Type-C. It also packs in a GeForce RTX 3080, 10GB GDDR6X, 1TB SSD accompanied by 1TB HDD and 16GB of RAM. It can easily guarantee that you guys won't have to worry about running the latest titles. The liquid cooling on the CPU keeps things running at an optimal temperature, so if you're on the lookout to level up your home gaming rig, this is a great choice. Next we have the CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme, which is unbeatable value for the money. The CyberPower PC Gamer Extreme VR is a capable mid-range gaming PC with a good build quality and packs the latest 10th generation Intel Core i5 processor and NVIDIA GTX 1660 super graphics cards for the ultimate gaming and productivity performance. Worth mentioning that it is topping all the charts currently on the market for its amazing value for the price that you pay. This gaming PC features a minimalist case that incorporates RGB lighting and houses a total of 4 cooling fans. The RGB lighting can be controlled via the provided software to make your setup look even better. There is no optical drive, but you do get 2x USB 3.0 external inputs along with headphones and microphone jacks. A transparent side panel is included that is easy to remove in case you want to access the internals, break down boundaries, and step into your game with graphics more stunning than ever before with the new DirectX 12 technology. Windows 10's API is armed with new features that will provide quicker processing in real time to generate higher FPS and richer graphics, as well as reduce power consumption to play longer. For a machine designed for gamers, packing the 10th generation Intel Core i5 10400F processor, 8GB RAM and 500GB solid-state drive SSD makes it an equally competent candidate for productivity. Out of the box, this is enough power for web browsing, media creation, including photo editing, among other productivity tasks that need some muscle. Now back to gaming. The Gamer Extreme VR rocks a 6GB NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Super Sewer graphics, a mid-tier chip that delivers decent frame rates on most titles played at high settings and 1080p resolutions. For instance, Assassin's Creed Odyssey plays at 76 FPS, while Far Cry New Dawn plays at 89 FPS, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider at 81 FPS, all played at high settings and 1080p resolution. The fact that this machine manages to deliver over 60 FPS on modern titles makes it a perfect candidate for enthusiast gamers who are keen to take gaming seriously, or those buying a rig that can be upgraded later into some bigger. Moving on, we have the best all-rounder, the Asus ROG Strix GA15DK. How much power do you need for esports? Last I checked, some gamers were fine with 1080p or less, but Asus ROG Strix GA15DK esports machine is packed to the grills. So sure, this thing has all the DNA of a competitive gamer, but it's a powerhouse you can use for about anything. It's quite affordable considering the hardware and the most implication of building your own rig with similar components. It's one of the best looking mid-tower pre-builds I've seen. It's pretty slim with a gorgeous faceplate that has a bold RGB strip cutting across it. This isn't the only RGB on the case too. There's more inside, which can all be controlled via the Asus Armory Crate software. A cool feature on the front plate is the retractable headphone stand, which is quite useful. When you don't have much desk space, you'll love this for storing your headphones. Inside, the GA15 is packing AMD Ryzen 7 5800X that has a base clock of 3.8 GHz. The max clock can reach up to 4.7. It has 8 cores and 16 threads. It comes with GeForce RTX 3070, 16GB DDR4 RAM, 512GB SSD plus 1TB HDD and 16GB of RAM. Everything from fast-paced esports to AAA masterpieces runs smooth as silk on the GA15. Get a competitive edge in Overwatch, where you can saturate esports grade gaming monitors even in the thick of battle. Last on the list as the best high-end, the Omen 30L gaming desktop. The HP Omen 30L is a sleek, bold, and unassuming machine that doesn't feel the need to shout its gaming credentials. Essentially, its impressive 1440p and 4K performance, the HP Omen 30L gaming desktop is a gorgeous machine combining a sturdy black chassis, a striking front design, and a handsome glass side panel. The front of the machine has a glass face with a colored LED diamond and a colored LED fan lighting. The side of the machine lets you see the gorgeous RGB components within. There are plenty of holes for ventilation on the sides, and they look like artistic choices rather than mechanical necessities. I don't doubt that Omen 30L is a real powerhouse. Inside, it is having a blastly 10th generation Intel Core i9 10850K, pairing it with a GeForce RTX 3080, 1TB SSD and 2TB HDD, and a whole amount of 32GB of RAM. HP seems to be making a concerted effort for its Omen desktops to become more configurable than ever, with more familiar name brand components like Cooler Master WD and HyperX. That makes the 30L feel more like a boutique PC, but from a big box brand. Still, the Omen 30L is arguably one of the best gaming PCs if you can get your hands on one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, take care and peace out.